To determine the domain and range of this parabola, we need to consider a couple of things. First off, this is a parabola that opens vertically, either up or down. Next, because of the negative sign in front of the a term or squared term, we know that this parabola opens down. If we were to sketch a graph of it, it might look something like this. Now notice that with this parabola, there are no restrictions on x values. There is nothing that x is not allowed to be. And that is going to drive our domain. The domain is all possible x values. In this case, there are no restrictions, so the domain is any real number or negative infinity to positive infinity. In order to find the range, we need to think about restrictions on y. And we do have some restrictions on y. Because this parabola opens downward, there is a maximum point right up here somewhere where y cannot be any higher than this max. In order to find the maximum point, we need to find the vertex or turning point. This is a two-step process. The first step involves using the formula x equals negative b over 2a to find the x coordinate. Keeping in mind that the b term is the term with the x, the a the term with the squared, and the c the value alone. Filling in this equation, minus b is minus 32 over 2 times negative 4. This gives me negative 32 over negative 8. Be very careful with your signs. Remember that when you divide a negative by a negative, you have a positive. This is the x coordinate of the vertex. To find the y coordinate, I'm going to fill this in for the x value in the parabola function. So everywhere I see an x, I'm going to fill in the 4 that I solved for. Four squared is 16, and 32 times 4 is a positive 128 plus 1. We can further simplify by multiplying negative 4 times 16, which is negative 64, plus 128 plus 1. Combining these terms together, we have a y value of 65. This is my maximum point or top point, which means for my range, y must be less than or equal to 65. That is the top point that y value can be.